There we go. Just give me a second or a few seconds here. I just need to do something here before I start talking. Okay. Okay. We're good on that part. So. All right, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, I hope you all will enjoy this stream today. I can actually hear myself and see myself, so that's always good. I hope that everybody else is having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is such a wonderful time, and that is a good sign, and that's all I ever want is to have a good day. I don't want to be a one that's not having a good day, if you know what I mean. It has been a terrible day for me, but I tried to have a good day in it. For being a little bit, it's not that hot out, but it is kind of muggy out, you know, like it's kind of sticky out, and that. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm not going to be playing Diablo 4 because they're just not going to fix the problem that they should be. But here, I didn't have to use any stupid codes or anything like that. And I think there are people that are like me that can't do those things because we don't understand them. Now, I have a friend that has MS. And having MS, and all he wants to do is play the game just like everybody else is doing. But when you have MS and it affects your brain and every single time, you want a game that you can relax, do stuff, and then do whatever, you know? But if you can't do it or you can't play it, then that is hard. You know what I mean? Like I like to play Diablo 4, but now I'm very convinced it's a ripoff for a lot of people. And I say this truly because 6 to a year from now, you're going to find how much money you spend in that game. And once you figure out how much you spend into that game, then you start realizing that, oh, you know what? I spent this amount of money and now I'm broke. And all because I had to do this and that and everything else. Now, what they should have done is if they were going to proceed to do that, they should have made the game for free. You know what I mean? You should never had to buy a game and then still buy more stuff. I guarantee that Diablo, some people like Diablo, but with the rate of everything in the game, is not the greatest in the game at all. They gotta fix the problem with it. And I'm not saying, oh, they got to fix the twerks and tweaks and all that stuff. I'm simply saying, get rid of those QR codes and that stupid password, whatever. If you want wireless, you don't want to do it on, you know what I mean? Like, they got to stop with that. They got to stop with that. And if they don't stop with that, then what can you do, you know? And it's not fair for people that have maybe a reading problem, okay, like I do, understanding problem, like I do. All I know is when it says play game, I know that means you're going to be playing the game. They should have put down enter code before playing game. You know what I mean? So that you be able to enter that code and play that game, and then you be able to play that game for whatever reason. But this is kind of it's getting to the point that I think they're desperate. You know, they're desperate for money. They want your money, and that's it. I'm not going to spend a lot of money, and I'm glad that I didn't. I only got in the middle. I didn't go any higher, so I deleted the game. I still have it in my thing, but I might delete the whole game of Diablo and never go back to it because there's no point of me to actually do it. And like I said earlier, I have an understanding, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. People can tell me what to do on it and all that stuff, but if you're in your 20s, okay, in your early 30s, okay, you guys did it for so long and all that stuff and then everything else. Yes, there are some people my age that do it as well, but if you look at the ages of how many people have it, you're going to see a lot of people that are in their 20s. There's going to be more people in their 20s that are playing Diablo 4. There's going to be more as well for people in their 30s that are going to have that. And there's going to be a little less in their 40s and 50s that won't be able to do that. And I'm in my mid 40s. I'm not in my 20s. If I was in my 20s or early 30s, I would probably have no problem getting into Diablo 4. But like I said, I don't understand what I'm doing. I have no clue. I don't know what I'm doing. People can help me out all different ways. But my understanding, I don't understand. And I would never play a game that I don't understand. I bought the game because I thought it's going to be just a normal game, just like you or I would play, right? You and I would play a normal game. But because of it, I cannot play it. Why? Because I would not play it because of the way how it's set up. If it was set up differently compared to what it is right now, then that'd be kind of cool. You know, they have it. You know, like the way of okay, we're gonna. You know how in WoW, and I'm pretty sure for the people that play WoW know this because it's like almost like WoW, where you have to type in and all that stuff. What's going to be next pretty soon? I guaranteed I know what's going to be next. Is that you get these little cards that you can get, like these. You can get it for WoW, like at a grocery store, where you go and you scratch at the end, and you get the code for it, and then you get it for like 3 months, and then whatever else. I'm definitely not going to be one of those people who are going to be trapped doing that. So, yeah, I will not be playing Diablo 4 at all. And if you have the money, go for it. Spend the money that you have. But at the end of the day, they're going to win. You lose out all your money. I don't care. If you are a WoW person and playing WoW, then you're playing Diablo as well. I wonder how much money you are spending already on just WoW itself. I'm afraid that I won't be playing that game at all. I won't be playing Diablo 4 for the reason that I just will not be playing. I'd be rather playing this one where I'm having a fun time, having a grateful time, and once that thing called Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, then I'll be playing that game for sure. Because I know that isn't run by Blizzard, I don't think. I have to look at it again. But I'm pretty sure they're not run by Blizzard. and I don't have to worry to do any of that because what's the point of playing a game that you got but you can't play it because of these things? There are only two things that I know. One, they're doing it so that the kids will not get in, which is reasonable. I think that's reasonable idea of doing it so that children don't play that game, and I think they should do that to every adult game like Call of Duty, or other stuff you know what I mean? Like if it's Call of Duty, they should do the same thing. They should have a code and all that stuff, which is fine. I play Call of Duty. I have no problem playing Call of Duty. Would I play it live as I am with this game? Probably not as much as you think, but I will probably play it once in a while just to have fun. But the thing is that we all need to have some sort of thing where it would say, if you are getting it, there will be a passcode or something like that. They should put a warning on there stating if you are going to get this, there will be a code requirement for the game. Now, I need to see if there is such thing as that. And if there isn't, then I bought a game that doesn't have any of that, which means that a person, if they wanted to, they can go up and have it in court, that you can't play the game because it doesn't allow them to do that. You know what I mean? So if you bought like the cheaper one, the cheaper game, and if they're having problems getting in, and it doesn't say anything on there saying, oh, there's going to be a QR code and another code to put in, so you're going to have to do that before you play the game. I could see that. If they did that right off the bat, then that would be easier. Instead of play game, press any button to play, which I did, and it's like, oh, here's your code and everything else. I don't want a code. I don't want a code because I don't have any kids. I don't have anybody that's young enough, or anybody that is underage of 18. So I have to say I am pretty upset with Diablo 4, and I probably would not play it until they fix the problem. But by then, I'll probably take it out of my memory card and discard it. Money wasted for basically nothing. But at least I'm not paying money out of pocket as I go and play. I am not going to be one of those type of people that will do that. I'm not going to be anything like that. And I was scared. I was so scared of getting it from the start. And you guys know it because I told you guys earlier that I was scared of getting this game. Because you know how much debt that Blizzard's in right now? They had a few games that are starting to be buggy. They're starting to lose people on their websites, not websites, on their whatever it's called. They're losing money. So they have to improvise by doing it to Diablo. All right, you got me. You took my money away. That's fine. But you're not getting any more money out of me, and I'm not going to ask for a rebate because, well, this is digital, so there's no way that I'll be able to I'll be able to get the money back anyways. So I don't give a crap about it. It's just a little bit of money. It's not like my house or or my rent money or anything like that. It's basically what it is. So that's all. That's all. And I just wanted to say it here because people don't realize how much of a gamble you're doing with games these days. And gambling is wrong. And I think the governments should put some sort of thing down where there is a thing where games are meant to be played and not to be gambled with. And I never played the game. Never played the game. Never watched the game. Don't really care for it of watching it. And I can tell you this. Once you guys start going down on how much money you paid out of that game, I like if you are rich, okay? If you are very rich, then you can do it. You got the money to do it. You can spend so much money to get the best equipment and all that stuff. Who cares? That's like nickels and dimes for you. But a person like myself that is an older person, you know, more money smart and all that stuff, it's better to actually do that. I'm not going to explain myself because they're not going to fix that problem to Blizzard. They're not going to explain. They're not going to say, "Oh, sorry, we just get you a new password." I don't want a password. It's called false advertising. What they doing? When it says play game, when you press play, it says press any button to play the game. I press any button on that, and guess what I get? A QR code with this stupid thing, and then you have to go through everything else. Why would I want to do something like that? Why do I need to do something like that, you know? Hmm. I don't know. To me, I think the problem is that when you have money guzzling or greedy people, they like to see money and all that. Hell, a couple of times I played games that are really worthless because they weren't either one, they weren't that playable, or two, they were playable, but it was so messed up that you can't shoot. You don't know where you're getting hit from any direction. I don't know. I think, in a way, for me, I think it's better to actually say, you know what? It's time to do the rightful thing and making sure that everything else is a-okay. I'm playing this game, meaning that I'm okay with it. Oh, purchase an additional in-game content to expand your wizard world. What does that mean? X. Oh. Oh. Don't need to. Don't need to do that. Okay. We're going to start with a new character because there's a couple. I'm going to do character things so I can get those achievements. And then continue on. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to start the game. We're going to have a different character. Actually, no. We're going to have a same character. Well, kind of same. Let's go with... Is that a lady? I don't know. Okay, both ties are males. Ties are females. So this one's a female? Huh. Female, male. Okay, so I would choose this guy. Oh wow, he kind of looks like my nephew. Oh wow. Let's see here. Oh nice. Yeah, he kind of looks like my between me and my nephew. When I was young, I had something like this type of hair, but mine was more straighter, not more rough. But back here, I had a double crown, so it goes. You know what? Maybe it is almost like me, just a different hairstyle. Hmm. Okay. That looks good. Okay. I'm keeping the hair just as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it as it is. Let's see here. Right here is what I got, but I don't want. Um, if I was gonna do someone, that's one hell of a hickey. Yeah, because it's on the nose, so you can't really see it. Yeah, alright, I'd do that way. I gotta sneeze here. Sorry. Oi. Eyebrows. I don't really need to change the eyebrows. The eyebrows look good. We're gonna still do story mode. We're gonna do voice 1, voice 2.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed.
A few cobwebs. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay, so start your journey. I don't know. Why does it have to sound like...
That was quite something.
Name. You must name your character. Needle. I call him Needle. Last name Needle. Needle. What should I call my character? Needle. Needle buns. Needle and then buns. Shoot. Needle Killjoy. Yeah. There we go. Needle Killjoy. First name Needle, last name Killjoy. Like, something, you know? I'm starting all over. The reason why I'm starting all over is
It
because
appears we
I'm
are almost ready
trying
depart.
to get
It's
a
a pity
couple
we didn't
of
have a bit more time to
characters.
spend on spellcasting.
3 of them,
I
actually.
presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I could do that. Whoa.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
I'll be kind of panicking when the mouth opens, you know?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Mmm.
What happened?
Spinach.
Poor George.
Just kidding.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, if you guys are wondering what I am doing, I'm starting all over to make another character. There's like 3 characters that I need to do to get achievements for all 3 of them. I already got the first one, and now I just need to do this one.
How far
These 2.
did that port key take
3.
us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright, there we go.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Gotta wait for the master.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Boop.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Focus on the center. Okay, R2. Ooh. Ah, there. Oh, I got it.
Excellent!
See that? Did it. Here we go. Okay. Well, we all know about this because I played this before at the beginning. I'm doing a character. I'm going to see if I can be a slithery slime snake in this game. So this is what I'm going to be. Oh, pardon me.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Do-do-do-do. Oh.
Ah, up there.
Ah, what can I say? We go up.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
No, I could take my time a little bit because I already
Steady yourself.
did this earlier.
Reparo! Almost there.
Can I go down? I wonder. Nope, can't go down.
Why would
No.
someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah, we will. Press and hold. Okay. Continue. And this is what you get. Okay. I don't usually do that because you don't really need to do it. Unless if you want to do it, you can.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Here he comes.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Yeah, insert magic. Oh, okay, insert. Okay, Professor Wick, okay, remote. Alright.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We are in the Keepers. Look at that, eh? I'm gonna go for a ride after.
Hello?
It's pretty good if you can stand and sleep at the same time, eh?
It can't be.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Huh.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Huh.
Stay close.
After you.
All right. We're gonna go for a little ride, okay?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
There you go. It must be a four-seater.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are beneath.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
If there was a real ride like that in real life, that would be kind of cool to actually go a ride like this, eh?
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
4th century. 400 years ago.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Huh.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I think they're gonna make a sequel. I'm hoping that they can go back in time with this game, with the thing. It'd be
Here
kind of
we are.
interesting to learn about a lot more stuff.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I just wish that I got that one thing there I was going up to. Ah, right here. Ooh, got 48 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Too bad I don't have the search thingamabob, but I guess that's okay though.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
They are locked in.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, if you haven't seen this, it's actually quite easy. Just follow the path. Once it hits those circles where you see the X's, you hit them. All right, let's continue. Go. And there we go. There. Revelio.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
door.
that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yes, sir.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ooh.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Okay.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Huh.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, here we go again. So this is kind of easy, so here we go. There. There we go. I required that. Okay, that and...
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Descendo!
There we go. Big fight.
Stay close!
Staying close. Okay. I was staying close, but I got separated.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
We are supposed
What's
to go
happening? The
over
wisps
here.
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Sweet. 2 of them.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Alright, no.
Lumos.
It's gonna be hard. Got one.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Got 2. Easy.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Here we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Here we go.
Potato! Stupid one!
Alright. Yep, I already know that, so don't have to worry. Shit, did it again. Did it again. Alright. Alright, there we go. Done.
Lumos.
There we go. Oh, pardon me. Here we go. And boop. If I had a cat, I would go boop. Right on the nose. If I had a cat, but I don't have a cat.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Like Spider-Man.
We've done all that we can.
Great power comes great responsibility.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Why?
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Needs a haircut.
Sir?
Or eyebrow cat.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
This reminds me of Star Wars. I've mentioned this before too. I have the power!
I know a way out. Professor!
Wouldn't that be scary, eh?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Lockett, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, into the spooky and out from the spooky to the terrain. Alright, here's the beginning. Or, not the beginning, but, you know, did the beginning, now we're starting the whole storyline. Now, there's this procedure you have to do with the hat and everything else, and then you get to choose what you want. So the one I'm going to go for is the
Oh, good. We haven't missed the
the
sorting
snake
ceremony.
one.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig.
KFC,
Nice of
his
you to
name
join
is.
us. The sorting ceremony's
He's
over.
the chicken
There
guy.
were
He looks like
complications.
he looks like the guy
Complications?
from the
It
you know, the
seems
chicken
the
box
goblin problem
Enough.
from KFC.
I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing
Colonel
whatever
Sanders,
patience
I think
had
his name is.
left. If you're lucky,
Kinda looks
we
like him.
might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yes, sir.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay, I'm gonna try for Slytherin Snake, but if I get someone else, then it'd be easy. Haha.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. Can't wait to.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Dare encourages loyalty or ambition. Daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ah, Gryffindor. That'd be fine. Gryffindor, not bad. I will accept that because it is one of the achievements that I wouldn't mind getting. You know what I mean? Yep.
Better be Gryffindor!
There we go. Now I'm Gryffindor. So I'm another good
and
guy.
One more thing.
Well, not
Due
kind
to
of.
the
Well,
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, why?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Gotta get going.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I should say. No, sir. She's a ma'am.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
The singing
I'm
lady.
looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Oh.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Haha. Greta Dornum.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I will. I think. I should have achievement, but I don't know if I got it. We'll see. Damn it, boy.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright.
Revelio.
Sometimes it's best to look around. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms? Or 4 beds, I should say. Yeah. Nice. A little bit more spacious than the other one. Do I need to go up or down? I need to go up.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
I can wait till a little bit later.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ooh, here we go.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. I hope a professor catches
All right.
it this time.
It's still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Right here. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Gotcha. You know what? In this game here, if they're going to make a sequel, maybe they should continue on with this this student here, because she said 6th year, right? So why not make a game and make it a little bit different in a way of years? So you do your first year, and then when the game, I honestly think they should really consider of maybe making this game a little bit more, not easier or anything like that, but a little bit more, what's the word I'm trying to say here? A little bit more better in the sense of years. So say if you had this game for a year, then they should make another year out of it, that you're playing the same character but something else is happening, and let it grow, let yourself grow as the time goes by. So say if you have a character on your first character and they make a sequel, you can carry your character from your first game onto that second game as who you are, but you get a little bit more knowledge of other stuff, Like it might be not the same character in a sense. It could be like some other character, but you could be like a younger character, an older character, but you'd be basically in the same, not in the same class, but you'd be like the first year, the first years, and then you go from first year to second year to second year to third year and continue. And every time you do the first year, you get a DLC to do the second year. Or if you buy it, and then you can do the second year, and then you do the same thing for third, fourth, until you hit the fifth. And then with this character, or not this one, but the last character that I had, then it can progress into the 6th year. I think it would be kind of cool to actually see what happens with the character that you have and how he progresses or she progresses as they get older. You know what I mean? Like it makes it more fun. It makes it more fun that way. Makes you wanting to explore a little bit more. But at the same time, you'll be able to go to different contents, like different places in the world, like the North America Academy, or South America Academy, or or North Africa. You know what I mean? Like you have all these castles in different areas where you'll be able to do your wizardry. You know what I mean? So it would keep going, but making in different areas of the world. I think that would be kind of a successful thing for this game. If they want to do a sequel, then do a sequel, but do it somewhere else, like a different area, like a different school. Persistence. They went to Romania. Okay, Romania is a great place to start. They go to Romania, or they go to the the Asian part, like Japan, China, Vietnam, but maybe in Japan or something would be more reasonable. In that, it would be really cool to actually see something totally different, but still in the wizardry or the witch, wherever you prefer, be in it. And it'd be kind of cool to meet like the different characters, and then if there's ever like something that's bigger, that it would bring everybody into one thing at the end, so everybody would grow, but there would be like a different storyline, maybe the same time as this storyline is beginning. There's another one that's beginning as well, and they're like fourth or fifth year, wizardry or something like that, And then you do the same with everything else, and then when it goes up, you get different parts of the characters as they grow, and I think that would be kind of neat to actually have in the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
How come she kind of reminds me of that first one that I did? I don't know.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, did that. This is a pretty big room, eh?
I don't want to get in trouble. Never do anything for a thrill.
Well, how you do that?
Nelly will do anything for attention.
There we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
She's a playful little
Well,
thing.
hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It was terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Hey, of course.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Alright.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay, she's going back up again. Yep, she's going. Is she gonna make it? Yep, she made it. She likes to be high, that's for sure. We gotta go over here.
I was always in trouble, I was. I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Huh? New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. Ah, sweet.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I gotta admit, she could sway her butt left to right.
I would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I never noticed that before. She could wiggle her butt like
that. The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
The portrait. Okay, we all know what this is about, so... You must unlock the field guide challenge to progress. Complete the challenge appears here. Okay. Open the field guide. Okay. This is the wizard level. XP. Earn the challenges. Increase your level, but in power. The power of Grayskull. No, just kidding. Go down here. And we got that. And we got that too. Exit.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Yep.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ooh, we got $43 that time. Yeah, look at her hips, man. It's like she can swing
Good
them.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay. Open the map. Central Hall. This one is South Wing. Okay. Central Hall. Okay. Yep. There. Oh! My thing shut off.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open... Oh. Open maps. Field guide, okay. These are remain quests to complete the quest. Will further, okay. Yep. There you guys go, and you can just read it, because I already done all of this, so. Yep. Check the quest with your cursor. There.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, here we go. Now there should be a bridge that I can get here. Oh, hang on. I think I'm going up.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours.
There we go.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. X. 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 There we go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's a charming one, eh? Or a dashing one, as they say. It dashes off.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Think of this like splendid!
Bang. Let's do this last one. Not last one, but...
Very good! Excellent control there.
There.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Easy deasy.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Man, this thing really picks up on one left and right. I got new headphones, so it's kind of strange. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, and I, okay, good. Haha.
There we go.
Okay, no. Yep. There. I didn't get 100, but I got closely.
Nicely done. Here we go. Yes!
Damn it. Oh shit! I went off.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh don't worry though. I did that on purpose.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
No, go, don't go, okay, all right. Whew.
Let us see this.
Boop.
There we go.
Okay, now.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
There we go. I beat her. We're tied 1-1.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, that was cool.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
See, this is what I mean. Like, she's from Uganda, and if they have a wizardry there, it'd be nice to actually go to those places and explore what the school looks like. I know that every school will be different in different places, you know what I mean? Like, it might be a castle here, it might be a castle there, but it might be something else like a village or something, you know? It's actually something that I like to see in these games, but I like to see it, you know, if they're going to make like sequels to this, and this is actually really well made of a game, that they should make it so that you can have, you know, go to where she is, like Uganda or something, or somewhere in Romania, you know, and in other parts, even North America, in that. It would be so nice. That would be kind of cool to actually see what other wizards or witches look like in those areas, what they have. So instead of having a storyline that tells you only one particular place, expand the horizon and make it a full world thing so that you'll be able to see in different parts what it was like during whatever period of time. And that's what I like to see in every game. So this person, like the last character that I did was a fifth year, and same with this one. So they're both fifth years. So say the fifth year that I started with, and then if they make a sequel, hopefully it'd be somewhere like Uganda or Romania or like different places where you'd be able to be basically in the same timeline but different problems. So it would be kind of nice to actually have something like that.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
See what I mean? It'd be kind of cool to actually go to certain places and see them in the game like this. Not in any movies, but into the games like this. This would actually turn out really good. And it could also well be like a series of different things around the world. And some of them will be together, others will be not together. But it'd be kind of cool to actually see something like that.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Again, it'd be kind of cool to see these things. It really would. Especially for the upcoming, if they do something like this. And I have to say, for the people that made this game, how it is today, I like to see it again, but wait for at least 3 years or 4 years once the PlayStation 5 is just about done, so that you can be able to move from PlayStation 5 to PlayStation 6, and then you get the second Hogwarts. Or a different Hogwarts, like what she said. And it would be kind of cool to actually know that. And then do the same thing when, you get that, then you go forth again doing the same thing. It would actually make the game more beautiful, not precise, but more like balanced. Like it has balance, and it as well. The people that are making this will make their own storylines as they go. So even though the person that did the Harry Potter movies, expand yourself out from the movie and make your own world somewhere else. So say if there's a place like, I don't know, somewhere and there's like a big floating palace or something in the air, and it's invisible for everybody to see, but it's like a place where a lot of people go for wizardry or anything like that. That'd be kind of cool. Or if it's underneath a waterfall or something like that, like a big, humongous waterfall, say like um, Niagara Falls persistence. So people like the wizardry and the witches and all that, the waterfall would be like the way entrance to get into the the school or something like that. Or if you go to say like uh, in the what is it, Mount Rushmore, I think it is, Mount Rushmore with the president's faces and all that. They built something right in there as a castle thing. It'd be kind of really cool to to have like um, different storylines for different parts in, and then once everything is done with all these storylines, and then you can combine them together or something for one hell of a big battle. You know what I mean? Like it'd be a big battle of some sort of evil um, witch or evil stuff. It'd be kind of cool.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. And leveled up.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah. Okay, we're done. Oh, pardon me. Excusez-moi. There we go. Oops, sorry.
Revelio.
I hate that. Yeah, I can go up here. There we go. Gotta wait.
Is that all you've got?
it.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right, here we go again. There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now, well done.
Boom. Oops.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Uh-huh. Don't like me very much, huh?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Right on. Oh, it's up there. Ba 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 ba. Remember, I haven't played this for a little while. Oh shit, it's over here. Oh no, it's right up here. There we go.
Revelio.
All right. Defense something. Oh, right here. Always pick up these things because they give you like a achievement afterwards, I think, or anything like that. So it's always good. That's a snake.
Revelio.
Okay. Something. Now, every time you collect these papers, you'll be able to do it. You just go around the whole school and grab them and do that. Okay, I need to go.
Revelio.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench...
Oh, there it is. Found you, bastard. There we go. Got that. This is a good way of leveling up pretty quick, too, if you wanted to. Just level up more quicker by finding these things, and then you'll be fine. Ooh. Kit, can go there. Hang on. There we go. Alright.
Not someone else trying to pass through.
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have that. Don't have that thing yet.
Revelio.
Okay, now go to the hero and do this. Go to it right there. Oh, wrong way. I went the wrong way, man.
Revelio.
So the more that you find these papers, the more that you'll be able to do this, you know? Oh, let's go here. Wait.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. This.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so I gotta go over here.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying... Got it!
Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Ba 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 ba.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yes, sir. Will do. This is a little trickier because you got to remember where your buttons are. All right. Reparo. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a painted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
There we go. And we're just about there.
Revelio.
So. Huh. Okay. Where do I need to go? There we go. Gotta go there.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Better than failed potion.
There we go.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Revelio.
I haven't had
Revelio.
Show me how I'm supposed to do that thing.
Hello, looking for me?
herbology. Wish I could have studied
Yep. No, it's gotta go down. I'm just grabbing all the papers here.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it
Revelio.
elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Actually, if you can't think of it,
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flags in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
there.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
We'll be getting those later on.
Absolutely.
Now, if you're thinking if I'm going to stay
That's
with
the
this
Forbidden
character
Forest on
or
the
not,
left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
hang on.
The professors
Wait.
claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
So,
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
huh. See, with this,
How are you settling in?
ah, shoot.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
What is that, a bird?
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a
Something
bit.
big.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see
had
outside
one
of
too
the
many.
castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every
Revelio.
visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
All right. Well, we gotta go to the here. Go there first.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Like mushrooms.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. Purchase. Purchase.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
So, out of the last one, I got most of his tables. Not a lot, but I got most of it. I still need to finish, with my other character, I still need to finish the flower pots and all that stuff so that I can get that going. Once I'm done with that, and then it will keep, you know, I'll be able to do some more other stuff. So it's gonna be kind of cool once I finish, you know. Okay, bottom tables are done.
Revelio.
Remember, always check, you know. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there. Always, always check. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. I need to go to. Next one, I think I need to go to the wand place. Which I'm not that far.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
Here we go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
Kind of reminds me of someone, but...
You, truly. Now,
yeah.
Come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Yep.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Here we go. Now I got a stick. And let's see here.
Curious indeed.
Dark Sparrow. Go on. Okay.
How intriguing.
Sometimes it's not the...
Curious indeed.
Let's go with the white one. Now, let's go wood type.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Intriguing.
Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Dragon's Hearing. Last time I was the Phoenix Feather. Now I'm gonna be this one. Dragon's Hearing is several core 1, known to predict powerful magic. We're gonna go with this.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Cool. Purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
What did I do? I had something, but I don't know what. Oh, right there. There we go. I knew it was something there.
Revelio.
Always look out in the skies because you never know. Okay, I need a visit the magic Neeb. Okay, gotta go there. And that is all the way up here. This is it. Gonna go there and then we're gonna do our last stop.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Man.
Well, hello.
Revelio.
Talk to...
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new fifth year. I take it that's you then.
Shutting up.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a fifth year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah. Alright, got that. Now, last one is visit the potion place. So, not that far, it's pretty close. We're gonna go right there. Oh my goodness. I gotta let it.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, that's everything. Better go.
Okay. Oh. Gonna go this way. Then up. Then over.
I'm just trying to...
Then down.
Revelio.
Easy leveling up by grabbing those things, and you'll be able to level up each time.
I can only imagine. Very.
Revelio.
Right here. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I grabbed the T. I think it's over here. Nope. I got gloves. There we go.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Eager.
Levioso! Are we weakening him at all? Repel us.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
There. I whipped his butt. His big ogre butt, man. Oh.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Mm-hmm.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Leviosa.
Oh, wrong button.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Where's the other one? Okay, right here.
Repairer.
Where's that building that guy crashed? Right here.
Leviosa.
Oh, wrong one.
Repairer. Revelio.
Dang it. Gotta go this way.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
nonsense. I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
All right.
Plenty
We'll
for
try.
your perusal today. Take your time.
There. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Select the cloak, robe. Oh, okay. Robe. This one would be. Alright, I guess I do that. There.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Alright.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner.
Revelio.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Well, at least I grabbed it before we went in, eh?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
All right, it's nightfall. So let's go.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay, you must return to the common room for night and access to the map. Go to Hogwarts. Go here. And right here. Travel. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Right on. Huh. Alright, for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch the stream, I'm going to end it here once this mail goes through. Okay. Alright. Okay. For the ones that are watching, I'm going to end it here for tonight. I won't be on tomorrow night because they're going to give my eyes a time to heal. It's going to take a little bit, so just be patient. I may or may not be back on Wednesday because of my eye appointment. This is going to be something that I had but haven't had. This is something really, really different because I'm on. I don't know very much, but all I know is that they're going to put what is called a deep dive into the eyeball and check out what may be the cause of it and why it may be something to look at. And usually it affects my eyes. In that, like I'm having like a little bit of difficulty of looking at things sometimes with my eyes. But maybe they might need to boost my glasses or something like that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I won't be seeing you guys, or I won't be streaming until maybe Wednesday. If not Wednesday, it will be Thursday. So Thursday and Friday I will be streaming, but I won't be streaming during the weekend. So if I do have to if I do need to take tomorrow and the next day off, I will take those 2 days off. But if I don't if I just need to take that 1 day off, then I will do that. So we'll see what happens with my eyes tomorrow. I don't go and see the doctor until quarter to 4. So. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, I'll catch you all later. You all have a great evening. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. Wherever you are, wherever you live, have a great morning, great afternoon, or great evening, depending where you live. I will see you on maybe Wednesday around 6 or 6:30 on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, I will see you on Thursday around 1 p.m. Eastern Time or around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. So I'm not too sure when I be on, but I'll let you guys know afterwards. Like I said, I'm going in for an deep eye examination. They got to check out the clots in my eyes. Hopefully they be okay. We will see what happens after that. But anyways, I'll let you go for now, but I will see you in a day or two. But that's about it. All right, yo. Don't forget to hit notification bell button so you know when on, and please put a like down and subscribe if you are new here. If you are older, already subscribed to me, please put a like up or a thumbs up so you like this content. I will be playing this. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this character. I'm going to be doing some more characters in the future. So for right now, I kind of like it. So, alright, yo. I'll see you in a day or two. Alright. Bye for now. You all have a wonderful night. And don't forget to hit notification bell button so you know when I'm on. Alright, yo. Bye for now. And have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you live.